Yo, what's going on, guys? This is your boy Mac the Trader, and welcome back to another video. So in this video, we're going to be going over a liquidity trade on AUDUSD. So you guys know I am an institutional trader, but I do have a strategy in development that just deals with liquidity like we talked about on the live streams. So if you have been joining in on my live streams, we have been analyzing the market from a liquidity standpoint, and I'm going to break down an AUDUSD trade that produced phenomenal results using the liquidity trading strategy that we have been analyzing on the live streams. If you are not joining in on my live streams, what I want you to do is hit the subscribe button, join the YouTube family, and hit that bell notification icon to be updated whenever I go live. We are usually going live Tuesday through Thursday pre-New York, and then we do a London live on Sunday leading into Monday, and then we also do a back testing live on Saturday going into Sunday. So for those of you that are international students, we are keeping those different times in mind and things like that for you guys to be able to take advantage of. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the video.
What's going on, traders? I hope you all are doing well. This is your boy Mac, and for those of you that have been contacting me saying, Mac, how do I pass my funding challenge? I've taken multiple challenges, I continue to fail, all I need is 10%, what should I do? For those of you all who continue to ask me that question, for those of you all who continue to struggle with your own capital and you need more capital in order to really have a return on investment, what I want you to do is join me on my next live trading session. For those mentorship students who joined me on today, we were able to produce 17.49% live on the charts. I show you guys my analysis, I show you guys where I'm taking my buy positions, I show you guys where I'm taking my sell positions, and all you have to do as a mentorship student is join in on the live trading. So for those of you who want to become funded traders, I am going to assist you, and I'm going to make it very, very simple for you to join the mentorship program. What I want you to do is look in the description down below. Click the link to join Mac Trading Academy, sign up for the next live trading session, right? And I want you to pass your funding challenge with flying colors, okay? I'm also going to give you guys 25% off the mentorship program just to make it a little easier for you guys to get your funds together to join in on the mentorship program. I look forward to seeing you on our next live trading session where I will be showing you guys all of my trades so you can pass your funded challenge. This is Mac, and I will catch you guys on the next one.
All right, hope you guys enjoyed that quick commercial and the intro. Now let's go ahead and break down this 25.57% return on investment on AUDUSD, simply just using our liquidity trading strategy. Let's get into it. So here we can see that we do have an H1 point of interest. The H1 was the time frame that I used in order to draw this point of interest. But what we're really anticipating and looking at is our draw on liquidity. So here we can see that we have essentially a swing low within the market that was responsible for producing this swing high here with this nice push to the upside, right? We know that resting above all highs, we have buy side liquidity, and resting below our lows, we have sell side liquidity. So here within this region, we can see that we have an H1 point of interest that was responsible for creating imbalance within the market and breaking our structure to the upside, as we can see here. When it comes to using the liquidity trading strategy, you're going to be looking for other types of confluences that are slightly different from my institutional style of trading, but still incorporate some of the same ideas and things like that, right? So here we can see that we're still within our higher time frame zone, which is this zone here, right? We're still within the H1 macro zone. However, we do have sell side liquidity that's resting below this low here that was responsible for giving us this nice push to the upside. Once price actually comes back down, taps into this region here, okay, we can see that price essentially sweeps our sell side liquidity with this nice sweep to the downside before we see that nice push to the upside. Right now, within this entire retracement here, okay, we do have buy side liquidity resting here, and then of course we have buy side liquidity resting here. So we'll get into those targets and things like that once we get into the lower time frame. But it is important to mark out your microstructure or your internal structure in order to understand where your buy side and sell side liquidity can rest. Now remember, this is not going to be based around my entire institutional style of trading. This is going to be just based around my liquidity trading method. So you guys aren't going to hear me necessarily talk about market structure, supply and demand, and things like that. More so, we're going to focus on imbalances and liquidity, right? So once we have this sweep of liquidity here, okay, I am then going to go to the lower time frame and I'm going to see how price is going to react after sweeping this sell side liquidity that we can see resting within this region here. Let's actually hit the replay on this trade. Let's rewind it some, and then let's go ahead and head down to the M5 time frame and see what's going on. Actually, before we head to the M5, let's go to the M15. All right, so on the M15, when it comes to my liquidity trading style, my liquidity trading method, I look at market structure slightly different than what you guys are normally used to with the institutional trading strategy and trading plan that I have currently. So when it comes to market structure, using liquidity, it is going to be slightly different, but just hang in there with me. All right, and then as we continue to develop the strategy and things like that, and as I continue to give you guys more information on YouTube, I will keep you guys updated on when our liquidity masterclass is going to be available for you guys to go ahead and join. All right, so stay tuned for that, coming very soon. So once we actually have a draw on this liquidity here, and we tap into our higher time frame H1 refined POI, that was really based on the H4, but we refined it to the H1, right? We can see that price takes out this structure piece right here, all right, with this nice push to the upside. When price does that, we actually leave a little bit of imbalance within the market that you all can already see marked up here, right? So let's go ahead and just add this here, and we'll make this gray, right? So this area here is the imbalance within the market that we were able to take advantage of when price comes back down and taps into this region, right? Still using time frame correlation. So we're still going to use some of the same information that you guys understand from my 3 institutional trading courses that all my mentorship students have access to. All right, we're still going to use some of the same information. However, we're going to be more so, like I said before, focused on liquidity and imbalances within the market. So once price actually taps into this M15 imbalance, that's when we are able to use time frame correlation, go down to the M1, and look for our possible entry opportunity.
What's going on, guys? This is your boy Mac, and I have an announcement for you. For those of you all a part of my trading community, we are currently up about 20% on our last Euro CAD day trade called out live to all of my trading community. If you are not a part of my trading community, but you want to be able to produce consistent results and you want to be able to have those payouts that you guys see all of my funded traders have, then what I want you to do is I want you to join my trading community. Now, currently the price of the trading community is only $39. That's about $1.50 per day when you break it down. That's less than a cup of coffee. So if you're a trader and you're not yet profitable, or if you're a trader and you don't yet understand how to produce results, consistent results from the markets, join Mac Trading Academy's community, because you guys will be able to take advantage of my daily points of interest and entries as well, right? So I look forward to seeing you a part of our community, where I'm going to assist you with producing results the world is not familiar with. I will catch you all on the next one.
All right, so now that we're on the M1 time frame, very, very simple what we are looking for and what we are trying to do and accomplish here, right? So essentially we're trying to see how price is going to react to our M15 imbalance and see if we can get a fractal on the M1 time frame to get a smaller stop loss, which increases our lot size, keeping the same risk, right? But it increases our return on investment. So here we can see within this area, that price essentially gives us the break of market structure here after we have our draw on M1 liquidity, which is right here, right? Essentially we have this low, price then pushes to the upside. We have a higher low here, another resting equal higher low here, relative. We have a lower high here, and then price pushes to the downside, sweeps all this liquidity before giving us this break in market structure here, right? Now, you may be asking, Mac, why are you using this region here as your break of structure? So those of you all that are curious to know, be sure to hit the bell notification icon and make sure you stay up to date with the new courses that I'm going to be releasing dealing with my liquidity trading strategy and also the masterclass, because within those pieces of content, I'm going to be breaking down exactly how I use this liquidity trading strategy and how it's been able to produce me results over and over and over again, right? And I may actually be more fond of the liquidity trading strategy than I am the institutional trading strategy, but I will definitely keep you guys updated for sure. So hit that notification icon to make sure that you don't miss out on those updates. So once we do have that break of market structure here to the upside, we have a little bit of imbalance right here within this region. That's essentially where price changed the delivery, or the algorithm of price changed the delivery of price itself, right? So price taps into that imbalance, right? Our entry was the top of this imbalance, which is here, right? Risk on this trade was about, I want to say 3 pips. Let's increase that. There we go. So risk on this trade was about 3 pips. Very, very straightforward. Simply just putting our stop loss below the swing low here. And then our target was the H1 time frame, just targeting this previous buy side liquidity that we discussed on the beginning of the breakdown right here within this area, right? So essentially you risk 3 pips for 76.8 pips, which gave you a 25.6% return on investment, just risking 1% of your equity, which is absolutely phenomenal. So if you guys are interested in learning more about this liquidity trading method, what we're doing here at Mac Trading Academy is every single Wednesday, I'm actually breaking down and introducing a new concept of this strategy to all my mentorship students free. So if you're someone and you want to get your hands on this strategy, if you're someone and you want to be able to understand this information so you can apply it to your charts, start trading liquidity, and become a funded trader, what I want you to do is click the link in the description, join Mac Trading Academy so you can start to learn right along with us, right? With that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next video. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like. Feel free to share it with a friend who is interested in getting started with day trading, and make sure you guys hit that bell notification icon because you guys do not want to miss the live streams. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning on our pre-New York live, where we're going to be breaking down AUDUSD, EURUSD, and GBPUSD to make sure that you guys are on the right track for trading the session. I will catch you guys on the next video. Much love. Peace out.